We want to take a look at another aspect of the estimating component of Abakosti. We're going to select the Amalgamated Corporation file, go to the estimate. As you can see, there's an area in the header of the input screen for finding and sorting. In most cases, these would not be used, but if you've got a file, for instance, we've got several locations here and buildings, 2 locations, 3 buildings. So let's say we want to find just one of them to either duplicate or send an estimate of that component. We can go up here to the building part and enter C, select it, and now we will, when we do go to our screen to look at the estimate, we'll have only the C building included in it. We go back up here to the current estimate, preview the estimate, and see that the only building that's listed is the C building. Let's go back. We're going to clear that out, and let's put in location 1, select it, and now we have an estimate which can be printed or to PDF, saved to PDF, and emailed just of that location loss. Of course, we could also come in here and do just building A, select it, go back and view it. And we see that we have a total just for building A at the first location. Of course, if we wanted, let's say, offices, which would be room 5, then we could select that. And we have offices, room 5, and a total with all the overhead and profit tax information for that particular section of the estimate. In most cases, you're just going to want to leave this blank if you want to view the whole estimate. One place you might want to use this is if you had a loss with both building and contents coverage and damage, and you wanted to do a report or category or division view report of just the building, then you could select it, find it up here, then do the category view or division view and print that out. Under sort, this is if we wanted to sort, let's see how we would, okay, if we sort, right now it's set, and it should be normally set just for coverage. And what that does is that'll sort and also subtotal by coverage for the estimate. If you wanted to subtotal by building and coverage, you'd select the level 3 building right here. Then we have a subtotal for the building, A. A second subtotal for building B. And then building C, right here. Of course, underneath that is your subtotal for your coverage. If there had been contents coverage, then we would have the option of having another subtotal for that coverage. And then the total, grand total for the whole loss. So these are, this is a tool you can use as you see fit. In most cases, I would just leave sort selected. You want to have that because otherwise, and I'll show you what happens if we don't have that. Then all we'll have is a grand total, and we won't have a coverage subtotal, and that's necessary for flowing into the loss notice. I'm sorry, into the statement of loss. So that's a quick overview of the find and sort component of the estimate.